My father poured out a bottle of poison, praying that the hawks wouldn't devour my body. But shortly after he left, a hawk landed on me and bit me hard. The sharp pain jolted me awake. I threw the hawk into the abyss, and at that moment, I realized I was trapped on the cliffside. I screamed desperately for my father, but no answer ever came. I tried to climb, but the smooth walls offered no footholds. There was nowhere to get a grip. I only managed to cling to a single crack in the rock. My entire body hung suspended from the steep face. In an instant, the weather turned. Rain began to pour down out of nowhere. The stones became incredibly slick, and I could no longer hold on. My strength slowly ebbed away. As the water rose with the downpour, I gathered my courage and suddenly leaped. The next day, I woke up in the middle of the mud. I had a severe wound on my leg and was all alone in the middle of nowhere. I dragged myself painfully to a puddle to hydrate. After resting for a bit, I took off my shoes, only to find my foot badly swollen. I wedged my foot between two rocks and wrenched it back into place. I searched for branches to immobilize my ankle, improvising a simple splint. I hiked in pain for a long time until, finally, I reached the top of the cliff. There, I saw my own headstone. On the day I fell into the abyss, my entire tribe believed I had died. Upon discovering that my father had already departed, I collapsed to the ground, feeling utterly helpless. Suddenly, I heard the howling of wolves. A pack was closing in on me fast. I had to retreat, but the wolves pursued me relentlessly. I tried to climb a tree to hide, but a wolf bit into my leg. I pulled my dagger and plunged it into the beast. The chaos subsided momentarily. The wolves continued to circle the tree until dawn, when they finally dispersed. Only the wounded wolf remained. I fashioned a spear from a piece of wood and slowly approached it. I raised the spear, ready to strike, but then the wolf opened its eyes. After a painful internal struggle, I abandoned the idea. When I tried to touch it, the wolf bared its teeth. I took a rope and muzzled its mouth to keep it from biting me. I carried the animal to the side and cleaned its wound. Afterward, we took shelter together in a cave. After some time recovering, I decided to return to my tribe. Before leaving, I said my goodbyes to the wolf, but as I started the journey back, the animal followed me, staying right by my side. No matter how many times I tried to shoo it away, it wouldn't leave. So, we decided to continue the journey together.